Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius September 13, 2023. The many asteroids in astrology provide unique wisdom for us to channel into our daily lives and affairs. They empower us to peer within and better understand the nuances of the divine feminine, which exists in all people, regardless of gender expression or sexual identity. Vesta, the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home, will soon be leaving behind the vast, windswept skies of Gemini to venture into new territory. Vesta empowers us to understand our sacred sexuality and how we pursue, defend, and show devotion to it. In Gemini, she tells us to communicate so we are heard and understood by others. There could be something worth working for. You might be especially financially motivated when the Moon in Leo sextiles Mars in Libra today. The sextile will be the boost of confidence that you may need to go after new opportunities at work to achieve a financial goal or dream. For example, you may look for a side job to improve your financial standing. Another example would be picking up more hours to advance in your payments on a loan. Whatever it is, just know that you have what it takes to reach your financial goals. At the same time that the Moon aligns with Venus, for the first time since the planet of money turned direct in your work sector, it also forms a friendly aspect to Chiron, still in retrograde motion in your income sector. Venus has already formed the same aspect twice, with the Moon helping to bring together a new push to move things forward on the job front, with the doors still open to the past, second chances and untapped income potential. The more honest you are with yourself, the more opportunities you will have to accomplish your goals. As you give in to the doubts you have about your own willpower, you magically find exercise companions. As you talk openly about your issues with food, you become privy to approaches and strategies that would otherwise have eluded you. What you keep inside due to fear of ridicule or exposure will only fester and cause you unhappiness in the end. You will have to put on your white gloves and be precautions today. The current vibrations will undoubtedly make you fragile and emotionally sensitive. In both your social and private life, don't try to increase or accumulate anything but, on the contrary, get rid of anything that is weighing you down or slowing you up. Don't jump into initiatives that are big, but rather try to get away a bit. Escape and see new horizons. The moment has come to get rid of your preconceived ideas. Having the Moon in your work sector is not only getting the new working week off to a good start, but the chapter that will take you into the final weeks of all planetary activity on the job front for the year. This first visit since Venus turned direct, and just as her alignment with the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment, is separating, is amplifying the growing will, means and resolve to move on. When Juno and Venus leave next month, this will end all planetary activity on the job front for the year, but they are determined to make these some of the best of the year. In between the Moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, this is the point in every month when the Moon travels through a busier part of the sky. While your relationships can wait until the Moon returns tomorrow, it is the spirit of romance that needs to be nurtured. Especially as there is no more planetary activity here and just the Moon's monthly visits to keep the spirit of romance alive. Our eyes in the sky. As the dwarf planet Ceres inches closer to its return to your financial sector later in the week, it's imperative to shift your focus towards the income side of your financial landscape. Currently, all planetary activity is concentrated in this realm, and it's crucial to make the most of it while you can. This shift is especially significant given the unique cosmic configuration at Pi Euro, a period during which both planets in your income sector are in retrograde motion, coinciding with a similar retrograde trend in your job and career sectors, where the focus is on revisiting the past and exploring untapped potential. A week after Jupiter entered its retrograde phase in your income sector, the Moon arrives in your work sector, aligning perfectly with Mercury's final days in retrograde motion here. This creates a 10-day window in which every planet across the income, work, and career sectors is in retrograde motion. While both income planets will continue their retrograde journey for the remainder of the year, this alignment provides a favorable start, offering access to past experiences, second chances, and unexplored professional prospects. Currently, with Jupiter and Uranus in retrograde motion in your financial sector, the spotlight is not only on your financial circumstances and money-related matters but also on the path ahead as you adapt to a retrospective perspective. It's essential to embrace this phase, as later in the week, the first planet will enter your income sector, ushering in a forward-looking energy. While it will still be some time before the Moon makes its inaugural visit to your income sector since Venus, the planet of money, turned direct in your career sector, take this opportunity to establish your professional bearings and gain momentum. You have substantial cosmic support during this phase, particularly until the Moon departs from your career sector tomorrow, allowing you to maintain your professional focus before delving into financial matters. Under the influence of the Leo Moon, celestial energies align as Mars, Venus, and Jupiter dance in harmony. This cosmic symphony stirs within us a profound yearning for deeper connections. Our hearts are aglow, brimming with love, and the universe invites us to seize the day and take bold romantic leaps. It's the perfect time to lay the foundation for enduring commitments, whether that means asking your crush out on a date or swiping right in pursuit of love through digital avenues. Opportunities abound, and success comes effortlessly with the cosmic winds at your back. Although the Sun is soaking up smart, airy Gemini vibes today and infusing your mind with logical ideas, there are three planetary bodies Euro, ethereal Neptune and asteroids Juno and Vesta Euro, in emotional water sign Pisces revealing your subconscious visions. This elemental blend has your mind moving in one direction and your feelings in another, which can be pretty confusing during those important decision-making moments. In your personal sphere, bask in the comforting embrace of loved ones, relishing the warmth of shared moments. If you find yourself unattached, your genuine and open-hearted approach makes meeting new people a breeze. You're not the early bird, but you're the exception, so go forth with confidence. When it comes to financial matters, today's celestial configuration cautions against hasty decisions and urges you to play it safe. Beware of alluring investments or supposed risk-free bargains that may not be what they seem. Take your time, scrutinize the details, and don't be surprised if unexpected obstacles emerge to test the solidity of your financial plans. In your interpersonal relationships, tensions may be simmering both ways. Now is the time to break the cycle of frustration. Be honest with yourself and consider compromise as a means to bridge the divide. Engaging in open conversations can go a long way in diffusing tensions. View today's challenging atmosphere as an opportunity to resolve conflicts once and for all, creating a stronger foundation for the future.